Hello everyone, this is it. This is the final week of our core challenge. So I hope you enjoyed your recovery day yesterday, because this one's going to be intense. This is going to be 2 rounds of 100% of your max plank hold. So whatever it was on day one, we're going to do 2 rounds of that. This is already going to be an achievement in itself, whatever you do on top of that first round. So you're going to give yourself a big pat on the back after this, but we know the main goal is coming at the end of the week, where we're going to test our new plank hold to see just how strong you've actually become over the last 7 weeks. So without further ado, get into your plank position. You know what time you're going to be holding for. Mine is going to be 3 minutes for 2 rounds. So you might be here with me, you might be taking a break, but we're going to stick to a minute break. So do your time in the first round. Take that minute break. If you need to fast forward me, that's fine. If you're there with me on the 3-minute mark, even better. When you're ready, go through your plank checklist. Remember, it's the same plank you did all these weeks. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Hop up and hold. We're in it for the long haul here. So we know we've done this time once already, 7 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, I guess. Or is it 7? I'm not sure. And we know that we can do repetition because we've been doing 2 rounds over and over again, week in, week out. And not only have we been doing rounds on this particular exercise, our test exercise, but we've been doing side planks, we've been doing planks with a bit of movement involved. The repetition we've done over the last 6-7 weeks has been insane. So you're definitely capable of holding these planks. We just need to breathe, make sure we're using the whole body to keep us in this position, and stay calm. You can do it. I'm undecided as to whether to put some nice calming music to this one, or whether at the moment I'm playing some rap or some trap or some... I never really go for rock music. I think on this free CapCut free music stuff, it's always like a little bit cheesy. Maybe I'll just go pure Christmas. Whatever it is at the moment. Hope you're enjoying it. That is over a minute and a half. Maybe some of you are in your minute rest now, in which case enjoy. Take those nice deep breaths. Come to a stand, maybe even in your rest period, to make sure that the core is relaxed. And then you're going to go again for your second round. But the real test is going to be at the end of this week. As I said, this is already going to be massive. This is already going to be 200% of what you did on that day one. But we want to see just how strong you've got by pushing that 1 rep max, seeing how long you can hold this plank for overall. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but this garden has become infested with flies. None of them seem to be going for me though, which is quite nice. I don't know if it's the bug spray or if they all seem to be a little bit busy. No time for the core challenge. Holding if you're still holding. I've got another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your minute rest. Breathe. Slow it right down. I was going to do this straight after my workout this morning, and then there was a little bit of core work in my kettlebell session. I thought, you know what? Let me not do that to myself. Let me not run the risk of failing the MVM team on camera. All that would happen is I'd have to do a take 2, so definitely not worth it. Can't have the troops seeing me down, seeing me vulnerable. Some of you are really really soldiering on at this point. You're at the treasure chest, or just about to get there, the island with the treasure chest. Soldiering on. Are we ready? I'm going for round 2 in 3, 2, and 1. Holding here for 3 minutes. Yeah, some of you have been absolute powerhouses in this challenge. It's been really nice to see. Just soldiering right the way through it. Some of the soldiers have unfortunately fallen. Some soldiers have temporarily paused the mission and are coming back to it at a later date, which I'm also not mad at. I think I've said it before. You guys have this now, you have all of the videos, so if you wanted to do it again, first of all, what is wrong with you? Second of all, I think it would be a really good way to continue to develop your core strength. Even if you did one every other day, maybe. Push it to 14 weeks, but just keep doing something every other day. It would be a big help to your training. Now, some of you might not believe me, but it just cut out in my second round. I think my phone overheated. I completed it. I obviously went to look at the video and it was switched off, but I completed it. I promise you, you're probably completing it as we speak right now. The irony of me saying I was going to have to do a round 2, and I just couldn't face it because that was really tough. That was the most I've planked for sure in my life, I would say, and that was a real challenge. So well done for getting through it. If you got through it, you can see these flies are going crazy. And I'll see you for stomach vacuums tomorrow. Apologies for not seeing me suffer right up until the end.